Welcome you faces back to another Rev Limit automotive video. I know, what's happening? Well, we're back on the Discovery. It's day 3, day 2. Well, yesterday didn't really do a lot, but I'd say I didn't do a lot. I spent all day doing one thing. And let's just say, I don't want to do it again, but I got more to go. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll leave, obviously put a picture up here of my Instagram, and I also leave all my links below of all my socials. But yeah, yesterday I spent welding this up. If you remember, it ain't the prettiest because it's not the best of metal. Bearing in mind this is like 23, 24 years old, something like that. It's quite an old truck, so the metal isn't going to be anything like my Focus or anything newer. But I spent most of the day welding it up. It's like solid, so I've actually got a floor pad. I've still got to drill some holes out for when I put because of the trim that goes on here, so you can see the holes, which I found I've accidentally put some seam sealer over. There's a hole there I've got to drill. I get it, my best work, but I don't honestly. It's MOT passable, and that's the main thing. So yeah, I'm gonna give it all a clean up just to make sure and all that sort of sits right. Got to get like stuff, because this stuff's just like old and tatty, like you can see it's showing its age. But I spent most of the day doing that, so, but today is a different day. I've still got so much to do with the truck, it's unbelievable. Like, yeah. That's got worse. And also, I've also given all the truck, all the chassis, all a good coating. And then I found, yeah, that's the carpet. That's all. So it's all rotten. You can hear it. You can also see the boot floor flex. So that's got to be welded up. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see daylight. Look, see that? You can see daylight. Yeah. That is under there. So at some point I'm going to rip all this interior out and weld up the boot floor. Oh, what have I got myself into, man? Could someone just like put down in the comments or something like that, say you're a dick? I just want to hear it, because it's just, or someone to like do the opposite to tell me that I'm doing the right thing, because right now I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, but we've done quite a bit of progress. I'm trying to get started. Obviously I can't fucking put a tank in yet because I haven't got the tank strap, and obviously I've got to weld that boot floor up. But I was there trying to contemplate where all these pipework go. This thing was broken, so now I've got a nice shiny new one. Just got a slight difference. I've got to try and like get this to, you know, find a way to fit them onto there. And I still got to try probably make this pipe a bit longer, because for some reason that is incredibly short. So I don't know which way around they go. I'm trying to find out pictures and stuff on it, but I can't figure it out. So the only other option is to try and undo this, pull this forward and see if that gives me enough room. But I still got to try and get this union out the end of the pipe. Got to get that union out the end of the pipe, because I'm just going to fit them on now and just probably clip them on like with the fuel line clips. This would have had, yeah. So it's fun times. Lots of things to work on. I'm going to try and see if this will work. See if I've got this little union here. I've got some fuel pipe somewhere where to put it there. This is off the truck originally, but this pipe fits pretty well. Okay. Somewhat. So I'm gonna give that a go. Right, finally got there. We got pipe on, well, both pipes on, and not brilliant, but I did my best. I've managed to temporarily make a pipe that goes to there, that bolt just needs tightening up, but we've got a temporary pipe in place. So, yeah, we're getting there slowly. Ah dear. But onwards and upwards. Finally got her inside. Where's my torch? Grab that. Actually, we've got a flash on it, so see what this torch does. Not too shabby. As you can see, I've done all this. But it's gearbox time. Nice. Right, so gave the interior clean. Can get these stains out, but it's not a massive issue. But I'm more happy about that seat. Like, you could, it was all gross. The colour that come out of it, I put in some extra clips of what the colour of the stuff come out like. It's horrible. The smell on it as well. Like, the back's been cleaned. The back's a bit, the carpet's really battered, but it's cleaned up really nice. I'm not too bothered about the carpet, to be fair, but she smells a lot nicer in here. Looking nicer. Gearbox is in, as you can see. There's the shifter there. Just got to get gear stick, but you know, problems up for another day. But smells a lot nicer, looks a lot nicer. Just got to get headliner sorted out, but problem for another day. Let's crack on. Gotta get handbrake connected up, and then I've got to start stripping up that back corner to get ready to weld the floor. So let's get on it. So welcome back to day 6. Days 4 and 5 just didn't really happen, to be fair. Day 4, I went out and bought some bits. I put a picture up here of what I got for this thing, and I still need to get some more off the guy. So hopefully going to go back up there soon, so get some more bits, and then she'll be got all the bits I need. Just got to put it all together. So yeah, we've got some pretty much straightforward, quite a bit done. Like, if I could just, like, we've finally got a gear stick in, and it's like, I'm not going to take it out of gear because it'll roll. Handbrake is connected, but this button here is a bit, like, the mechanism is a bit sticky. So at the moment, it's like, it's just like, just wants to fall down. So, but there we go. Here we've got some more of the stuff. We've got the air box. That's obviously some stuff. We've got brand new body mounts. Now, I have put all the body mounts on because obviously they look. This is an old one I just replaced. It don't look the best in that hole. If you look at the size of those holes, this one's just a lot more worn out. So I thought, screw it, I'm just gonna replace them all eventually. I've got to take some of them off anyway, because obviously we've got like so I've got to do some welding at the back arches here, because as you see there's a, you can see in there, yeah, so you've got a big hole, which is right where one of the body mounts is. You can literally see there's the body mount there with the bolt head. So this has got to come off with the bottom one to change. So this body mount's got to come off to weld all this. It's not a big issue. It still depends how far back it goes. I might have to be probably welding most of this up, which is a bit of a problem for me. I'm just not a welder at all. So see where we've got to go with it. Coming around to the front of the key, notice the difference. She got a grill in her. Well, obviously you will see for the picture anyway. So yeah, there's quite a bit, not a lot done over the past couple of days, which I'm a bit ashamed of, but we have started to, I got started on the welding in there. That's literally had like a nice new panel put in place. I got to the underside. I just want to make sure double skin this time more than just one skinned. There's still like some bits around here that I'm just gonna cut some small amount on to plate over. Still got to do the chassis leg here, like down to here. But I did start cutting this out, so obviously she's a bit rotten. Obviously I'm going to have to go further with this one, but obviously I've got to take all this out first. So yeah, it's going to be quite a big job to do. Obviously this is obviously got double skinned as well, so it's got the underlay bit to it. So I'm trying to cut that out because I'm trying to save most of this. Trying to save most of this if I can. But obviously this is all going to have to come off because it's not level anymore. So all this has got to be cut out. Probably going to have to cut this out. It's just so much work to do. You look at it and think, oh, it's nice and simple. Like, oh yeah, I'll just cut a bit out and plate it. But then you got to think there's a lip. So you can't just put a plate in place, and you've got to make a lip as well. And so I started trying to make something, and it's just not going right, and it's just started to frustrate me yesterday. And I got told I had to move it outside. So yeah, she's looking a bit sorry for herself, but also looking way better than she did when she first came to me. So it's been an interesting week. Obviously you've seen the clips from what I've been up to this week, best I can. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this little video. I hope you haven't want to see more of these videos. Please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to give the video a like rating. And if you are new to the channel, once you click that subscribe button, you can click a little bell. Just click on all notifications so you get notified when I upload. Because they are so far and few between, you never know when I'm going to upload. So I'd rather you make sure you're notified, so when I do upload, you'll be one of the first people to see it. So thank you very much for watching. Share this video about, comment down below what your best bit of these videos were, so that I can at least I know. So any constructive criticism would be perfect. So stay tuned, we've got plenty more content to come with the disco and with the Focus. So I'll leave you with that thought, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. I'm David, and this has been Rev Limit.